Ah, what it what it do, boo? Squeeze off. Looking a hot damn. I finally washed my hair the other day. Take these out because I don't even have them. I made sure to I just literally turned off the fucking Bluetooth. I'm not gonna connect to nail one of these horrible ass headphones because I realized the last few of my videos they've been like horrid as far as audio goes. So, but yes, hope all is well. Like I said, so the other day I washed my hair. I hadn't washed it. I'm gonna be honest. I was being a stereotype because I hadn't washed my hair in a minute. I had worn the lock bob with the braided lock bob for about a month, and then I wore the curls for a few weeks, and then I wore the straight hair for maybe a week or two, if I want to be honest. So the other day I just washed my hair and I didn't do nothing to it. I ain't put nothing in it. Like, this is just dry. It feels dry. This is just hair. But it's growing. So it's almost 8 years now. My hair is super duper. I feel long. It's not obviously the longest. I can't wait to see my hair in 2 more years and it'll be Operation 10. So I'm super excited. But child, fuck all that. I ain't gonna talk about the hair. I really came to talk about some niggas. I don't know if I want to spill my own tea or if I just eat breakfast with my dad, where you eat lunch at, or if I just want to talk about Danny Lee or Lay, whatever the fuck, and the baby. Cause bitch, I got my own baby daddy drama, and like, you know how like you think your shit is fucked up, right? You will be like, bitch, fuck my life. A nigga is going through. This is the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. Like, bitch, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, right? And then somebody else will come up and talk about their troubles, and you be like, yo, my shit really ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the levels of trauma that you be like, you know what? I couldn't deal with that. That makes this way more tolerable, way more tolerable, way more palatable, right? So we've seen the other night before last, not last night before last, I stayed up all fucking night watching the saga of Danny and fucking the baby. So obviously we found out that he has confirmed. No, a few weeks ago he said he had 3 daughters. So everybody was like, okay, well that means Danny Lay's baby, Mimi's daughter, and then the other lady that stay out the motherfucking way. The other bitch that say, nigga, just give me the bag. I don't need the fame, nigga. I'm already an artist. I just want the motherfucking bag. That's it. That's all, right? I like her. Be her. All right, and so it started with him posting a video of them in the bed, and there has been so much. The ending of it all, essentially, the baby wanted Danny Lay out his house. She stated she had been there 3 months, but if you listen to the verbiage, there's something off in the story, right? Because she said, I've been here 3 months since the baby was born. We've been doing us, trying to make it work, right? But then she proceeds to say, I only have four outfits at his house, right? Now, mind you, this is a newborn baby. Newborn's baby piss and shit and throw up and spit up all fucking day, right? So if you have in fact been living here for three long months since the baby been born, bitches should be baby shit every fucking where. I'm talking about bottles, diapers, nigga, onesies, fucking diaper genies, goddamn, thermometers, booties, bitch, little mittens. There's none of that. None of that. So I do kind of want to say that the baby may have been more truthful in how long she's been there. The baby and his what the fuck she was, not publicist, reception, whatever the fuck maybe the publicist. I feel like he said she was assistant, whatever the fuck she was. But there's so many components of this story, but the biggest one being, never ever ever give a man an opportunity to tell you more than one time he don't want you. Bitch, if a nigga ever in his life tell you to go, when I tell you, you better hot tell it up out of that bitch. Whatever the fuck you left, bitch, you'll buy it over. You feel me? If a nigga, see, now I'm embarrassed, really. Like, make sure I'm watching the time. Now I'm embarrassed because you done told me to get out, right? And the only thing I could do is get the fuck out because, oh, bitch, you ain't said nothing. You thought you had did something, did it? Boy, when I tell you I would get the fuck out and you would never see me again, never in your fucking life. It'll be like that bitch died. When I told her to leave, I ain't mean my life because I would be forever gone. Forever and ever gone, right? But it's very sad. I think the latest note was that she's been charged with simple battery. I'm not necessarily sure what constitutes as simple battery. Is it her not leaving his home? Did she actually assault him? I'm not sure. Him calling the police, it depends. They know each other, right? So let's just say she was spiteful and she had been threatening him, like, nigga, I'm gonna call the police on you, and da 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 da. And look at your record, they gonna believe me. I'm closest to the white woman in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just depends. If there was talks like that, absolutely call the police, right? But we also know the baby's history. The baby is a killer. You know, regardless of whether it's self-defense or not, he has literally killed people. There's multiple videos of him fighting. And so when she called him a bitch, I've been there. You know how, like, you ever have a bad nigga, a little domestic violence type situation, and he call you out your name, but you start to kind of like, I ain't about to just let this nigga call me out my name. So he hit you with a bitch, you hit him with a part of bitch with a capital B, bitch. So she said, yeah, whatever, bitch. So he calls her a bitch constantly. She calls him a bitch. He said that she was his side bitch. When I tell you my feelings and heart broke for this woman, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. And I know that people, when is his birthday? When the fuck is the baby's birthday? Let's see what his sign is. I know that, like, some people want to say incredibly hurtful shit because it's game on, because it's fight time, it's fight night. However, I've never been that person because I don't like to apologize. It's an elite chopper nigga, tall and red and slim. But I don't like to apologize, so I'm always very mindful of what the fuck I say, even when I'm upset. And so for me, I'd rather not say anything. What's upsetting me though is the fact that she didn't just leave. She stated that she couldn't leave because she doesn't know anybody in Charlotte. But my thing is this: you have had a decent enough career, I would think, that you could, if nothing else, you can afford a motherfucking Uber and a goddamn hotel stay. He stated that he would get her a hotel. I want to say they said that he said that he would get her a PJ as well to said hotel. But nonetheless, it's incredibly sad to watch a man disrespect a woman. And I know, DaniLeigh, she's not our favorite. I know we don't cape for her. We don't root for her. I know that. But as a woman, I am incredibly empathetic to this. Again, who has my own baby daddy drama. You feel me? I'm incredibly empathetic to this woman because with a 3-month-old child, it's tough. By yourself, it's tough. She doesn't have her family apparently with her at this time. And the baby isn't there. So she's, what I assume, essentially doing it on her own. And I've done it. You feel me? So bitch, it can be done. You feel me? And it can be done flawlessly, seamlessly, gracefully, bitch. Of course it can be fucking done. But some bitches is damsel in distresses. It depends on what you were raised. If you always saw a man take care of a woman in your life, you think that's what it's supposed to be. But if you saw your mama get the fuck out here, boy, fuck a nigga. Your mama was the nigga. It's more because that's what you've seen. That's what you're familiar with. Bitches, I'm up. Ain't nobody else at the bat but me, bitch. I'm up. I got to handle my motherfucking business. So, I don't know. Babies are a blessing. I don't regret my child. I don't think she regrets hers, but I think there are some times when you realize I had a baby by the wrong motherfucking person. And that's what he said. I skeeted in the wrong thing or some shit. Even a nigga who talks like that, that's why the nigga got 3 daughters. That's why he keeps having girls, because he keeps fucking women over. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you expect your children, your daughters, to get out of the universe an amazing love, an amazing husband, amazing person if they never seen you even love on their mama like that? You know what I'm saying? If this is the first thing that DaniLeigh child, I don't know what internet's gonna look like in 20 years. I really don't know. But, you know, if this is still available when the little girl gets grown, that's gonna be incredibly, like, disheartening. Dad, you talk to my mom like that? Like, you talk to my mama like that? The lady that you had this baby with, and Danny Lee, she went and posted all of the videos. Now, I will say, they were together a lot. Some of the videos were older. And they pretty much tapered off when she got pregnant. That is so sad. Because that's the truth of the matter. The nigga that I was fucking with, years, you hear me? Years, bitch, about 10 years till I had that baby. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, sometimes these niggas, they just ain't no good. Like, the bitch is just bad. It's just spoiled. It's just rotten. Ew. And there's nothing you can do about it but having to be an amazing mother and take amazing care of your child. So that's what I wish for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people are saying, like, well, this is what he wanted. It's Yellowbone, you know, and they can find comedy in the situation. But for me, I don't think it's comical. I ain't laughed not damn bit. Him talking to her, the way that he spoke to her in front of people and then in front of the world, because this is on the WWW. That nigga had like 102, or one of them had like 121,000 people on his live. While you cussing out this lady and laughing in her face and playing on her top, like, nigga, that is how niggas get hurt. Like, if we was out in the real world, my people would have to come see you. You understand what I say to you? Like, because that doesn't make any sense at all. You once had some sort of affection towards me. But now you treated me like I done fucked you over. Like I'm the enemy. The bitch said we was just fucking last night and you nutted at me. I wanted a plan B because I'm not about to do this shit again with you and you mad. So you mad because you can't control the situation. So what, you want me to have another baby? Like, what is it exactly that you upset about? Like, why do I have to leave? Those are questions that I would be asking myself as I was already gone. Because, bitch, again, if nigga ain't got that but one time to tell me that he wanted me to go. And when I promise you, I be so fucking gone. You don't have to get on the internet. You don't have to post no video of me talking about you want me to leave. I'm out. I'm out 5,000. You understand what I say to you? Because I got self-respect, bitch. Like, the whole situation with Danny Lay, what it showed more than anything is the lack of self-respect, the lack of confidence, the lack of strength, bitch, the lack of sanity, common sense. Bitch, all of it. It just was horrible. Like, sis, you have to know that you gotta get the fuck out of this nigga shit, regardless of whether you want to, regardless of whether you know, I cooked the dinner. That was sad, but it was funny rather, because they was talking about how she said, you know, she cooked for him and then he put her out. She cooked for him and then he put her out. And we've seen those meals that she's made. So that was a little kiki. That was the only little funny part. That was the funny part. She cooked the nigga dinner and he was like, you got to go, bitch. You can't cook. You can't throw down. You can't do nothing. Now, the interjection with Mimi and all that shit, like, I look at it like this. I like Mimi. I do like Mimi. I like Mimi. Just because she give cool, like, I ain't saying that shit. But, hold on. But at the same time, bitch, you said you pregnant right now. Are you pregnant for this nigga? If you, I'm holding out on Mimi until we determine whether she's pregnant with the baby's baby again. Because, bitch, you ought not say shit. Because she's talking about, I don't want to, not that she didn't want to confirm or deny, but, like, she didn't want to speak on the fact whether she was pregnant. Bitch, you know you pregnant. The fuck? Take that hoodie off. The fuck? Bitch, you good and pregnant. That's what the fuck y'all was doing. You let a nigga fuck on you, fuck on her raw. You know this nigga fucking both of y'all raw. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all basically fighting each other over. Girl. But nah, the baby is an interesting kind of nigga. Gives very much narcissist. Gives very much controlling. Very much childish, and overall an asshole. And the sad part is, I bet you his counterparts not even checking him like, bro, that was fucked up. Like, that wasn't even cool. You know what I'm saying? And I get, like, how do you get somebody out your house? Because clearly she wasn't leaving with the camera in her face with 121,000 fucking people witnessing him telling her to leave. So I can guarantee you she probably wouldn't have left had the shit gotten ugly. Just asking her to leave. No, she wouldn't leave. I don't know why she felt like I'm gonna stand my ground on a nigga house in a nigga house that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you gotta have some money. You gotta have something. She got more money than me, bitch. I could have got a room. The fuck. I could have got a motherfucking room. So I know. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. They're taking a little photo shoot with Asian girls in the fall. Very, very, very much pretty. Very much pretty. But beyond that though, I've been feeling myself. I just been feeling like, oh, shut the fuck up talking to me. To everybody. Like, before you talk to me, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't know what it is about my lady. I just been like, if I gotta take out my headphones, for number one, I got in my headphones because I don't feel like being a fuck bother. If I gotta take out my headphones and listen to anything the fuck you say, now I'm even more irritated. Please don't say shit to me. Like, I don't know what it is. I just been like, the fuck up. Go the fuck away. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Like, this bitch just going through. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I really can't. And it's not everywhere, and it's not everybody. It's only a certain place and a couple people. But still, we're going to talk about overflow. We're going to talk later. I'm about to go back in here, honey. About to go back in here. But we're going to talk about some shit later. We got shit. We're going to talk. I don't know how to cut it out.